From today, it's become a lot easier for women with ovarian cancer to access genetic testing. Australian guidelines have changed, allowing women aged 70 and under who've been diagnosed with ovarian cancer to be referred for testing to find gene mutations. Previously, they had to show a strong family history, but researchers say by identifying those most at risk, they can greatly reduce the number of women dying from the disease.
1 in 700 people in Australia, male and female, have the gene mutation that causes ovarian cancer. Most don't know it. Karen Livingston has the faulty gene. Her mother died from ovarian cancer.
I've recently decided to actually have my other ovary and fallopian tube removed, and so that actually lowers my risk to very minuscule.
Researchers say it's crucial women most at risk of developing ovarian cancer are identified so they can choose what preventative action to take.
Unfortunately, ovarian cancer is one of those tricky cancers that doesn't tend to present or give symptoms until really it's quite far advanced, so it's difficult to cure. So the best chance is really to try and stop it happening in the first place.
The average woman has a 1% risk of getting ovarian cancer in her lifetime, but the risk rises significantly if she has a faulty gene. Dr. Gillian Mitchell says doing a test to identify a faulty gene may not change things for the person with cancer, but it can greatly improve the situation for their family, who have a 50-50 chance of also carrying the mutation.
So these are women who weren't previously known to be at risk, were going about in their normal day-to-day business, but now we know they've got quite a high risk of developing breast or ovarian cancer. So now we can really focus our efforts on them.
New drugs are now being developed specifically targeting the weakness in the ovarian cancer caused by the gene mutation. Actor Piers Brosnan lost his first wife to ovarian cancer, and this week his 41-year-old daughter also died from the disease.
If any good can come out of that, it's the fact that it raises the prominence, raises the understanding that these family histories exist and the gene mutations exist. And what it does do is it brings people forward.
Dr. Gillian Mitchell says since Angelina Jolie went public that she has the faulty gene, the number of referrals to Australian familial cancer clinics has doubled. Kerry Ritchie, ABC News, Melbourne.